CapStone Courier, Performance Review and Key Insights after Round 1. Hello and welcome to this online lecture in our CapSim CapStone simulation series. Today, we're going to walk through one of the most important parts of the simulation process: how to analyze your performance after each round using the CapStone Courier. Specifically, we'll focus on evaluating our performance after Round 1 of the practice simulation. So let's begin. Part 1. Wrapping up the round. After you've made all your decisions for the round, across R&D, marketing, production, finance, and other departments, you'll need to finalize and submit your decisions. To do this, click on File Update Official Decision Save. Exit the decision interface. Since this is a practice round, you'll manually advance the round by clicking Next Round. Confirm the transition to the next round. Once you've done that, you'll arrive at the Round 2 interface. But before making any new decisions, we must first reflect on our past performance. That's where the CapStone Courier comes in. Part 2. Accessing the CapStone Courier. Head back to the dashboard and click on Reports. Choose Industry Reports. Open the CapStone Courier for Round 1, the round you just completed. Download the Courier and open it in your PDF reader. Let's walk through the key sections together. Part 3. Understanding the front page summary. The front page offers a high-level snapshot of performance metrics. Let's interpret what we see. White heavy checkmark sales. Our total sales increased. That's a good sign of growing demand. Crossmark profits. We had a negative net profit. Don't worry, this is expected in early rounds as we're investing heavily to grow. Down arrow stock price. Our stock price declined, mainly due to a negative EPS. Again, this is okay at this stage. Next, check for emergency loans. Fortunately, no teams received one. That's a great sign of healthy cash management. Also check market share. We started with 16% and increased to 18%. That's strong performance. Contribution margin. Ours was 31.6%, which is above the target benchmark of 30%. Excellent result. Direct hit tip. Early rounds are about investing and scaling. You may not see profits yet, but lay a solid foundation. Part 4. Inventory levels. Avoiding trouble. Flip to the financial summary section. Look closely at inventory levels. In this round, our leftover inventory was only 1,820 units. That's excellent. Anything below 5,000 is manageable. However, if you start seeing inventory of 20,000 plus units, that's a red flag and can lead to emergency loans. Common causes of excess inventory: overproduction, overestimating demand, not aligning capacity with marketing/sales forecasts. In our case, we managed inventory very efficiently. Part 5. Market share and segment performance. Now flip to the market share section. You'll see how your products performed across different segments. Let's analyze 3 key segments. Small blue diamond low-end segment. Our product stockout occurred. We captured 18% actual market share. However, potential market share was 24%. That means we could have sold 6% more, if only we produced more. What caused this? We priced aggressively, $19.99, lowest on the market. Customer awareness and accessibility were both highest, thanks to high promo, $1,500, and sales, $3,000, budgets. Result: strong demand, but we didn't make enough units. Light bulb key takeaway: in the next round, increase production or raise the price slightly to balance demand and maximize revenue. Small blue diamond high-end segment. This market is more competitive. We led the segment with the highest sales. Our product specs, performance and size, were close to ideal, though slightly lagging. Again, we had top awareness/accessibility due to strong marketing spend. One issue: we stocked out again. Potential share was 25%, actual share was 18%. So once more, production volume must be adjusted upward. Direct hit summary: price plus awareness plus accessibility equals strong sales. But production must catch up. Part 6. Perceptual Map Positioning. Turn to the Perceptual Map page. This visual shows how products are positioned relative to customer expectations in performance and size. Important note, over time, ideal product locations will shift down and to the right. Why? Because customers demand smaller, faster products each year. We need to keep repositioning products via R&D to maintain competitiveness. Tip: don't let your products fall behind the moving ideal spots, or you'll lose market share. Part 7. Creating new products. Go to page 4, New Product Creation section. We created 2 new products, one for the traditional segment, one for the high-end segment. Always check if competitors are introducing new products. If you're the first mover, you can gain an advantage. But be cautious, new products require investment in capacity, MTBF decisions, and launch timing. Ensure you have a marketing budget to support their launch. Part 8. Production Strategy Insights. Let's talk about automation and capacity utilization. In this round, we increased automation more than any other team. That's a long-term investment. Higher automation reduces labor costs, but makes R&D changes slower. What's the sweet spot? Start increasing automation early for low-end products. Avoid making all products high automation too soon, or it will reduce flexibility. We also used overtime this round. That's fine temporarily, but don't rely on it long-term, it increases costs. Our plant utilization was around 133%, which is nearly perfect. Try to stay between 110 to 140%. Under 100% equals underutilized. Over 150% equals bottlenecks and delays. Part 9. Deep Dive Financial Metrics. Toward the end of the Courier, you'll find Annual Report, Company-Specific Financials, Cash Position, Debt Level, Emergency Loan Status, Inventory Carrying Costs, Earnings Per Share, EPS, Return on Assets, ROA, and Return on Equity, ROE. In this round, we had no emergency loan. Cash was managed well. Net profit was negative, but manageable. Light bulb golden rule: early game equals investment phase. Don't panic over losses, but don't overspend either. Part 10. What to improve in the next round. Let's wrap up with clear, actionable priorities for round 2. 1. Increase production across all stocked-out segments. 2. Recalculate sales forecasts using last round's actual demand plus projected growth. 3. Maintain strong marketing investment to preserve customer awareness. 4. Adjust prices if your margins allow it, but don't undersell yourself. 5. Monitor your plant utilization. If over 140%, consider adding capacity. 6. Continue monitoring competitors, especially new products. 7. Reposition products through R&D based on perceptual map trends. Bonus tips for beginners: practice makes perfect. Don't hesitate to restart a practice round if your decisions didn't go as expected. Take detailed notes on what works and what doesn't. Use the Courier every single round, it's your #1 tool for diagnosis and planning. Learn from competitors. Why did they sell more? What were their prices? Awareness? Positioning? Final thoughts: the CapStone Courier is more than just a report, it's your strategic command center. Use it to validate your assumptions. Use it to revise your forecasts. Use it to guide your decisions. Mastering the Courier equals mastering the simulation. Keep learning, stay curious, and remember that each round is a new opportunity to refine your business strategy. Thank you for joining this lecture. I'll see you in the next session, where we'll dive into round 2: planning and decision-making strategy. Fastest support TO. Get top results $9.99 for CapSim. Email behelp2002@gmail.com. Blog https://capsimguide2021.blogspot.com. Free Excel file for all 8 rounds. Download from blog or send the email. Online quick support Q&A equals WhatsApp equals https://bit.ly/3silp9u whole game support equals $50 for 8 rounds equals top results. Good luck and keep practicing.